fam. Welcome in, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome to another day of Starfield here. Thank you, Mr. Payne, for the like and share. William Harris, thank you for the like. Thank you to No Pain, No Game EX for popping in over on Twitch and YouTube as well. Thank you. You're everywhere, my man. I love it. Appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? William, how are your streams of Starfield? No Pain, how's your morning been so far over there in Australia? So we are back today. We are going into deep cover because we accidentally got caught with some contraband on our ship. They decided we're going to kidnap you. We're going to use you instead. And when the UC, United Colonies military force, captured me, they took me to a secret ship with a secret mission. They're going to wipe my slate clean, make sure I owe them no money, and even pay me to go deep undercover with the Crimson Fleet pirate gang. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. I don't know what's going to happen. I've had some run-ins with these folks before, and they have crushed me once or twice, and I've crushed them a couple of times. So we'll see what happens here. I need to collect evidence, and I get paid for each piece of evidence.
Come back anytime.
There's a lot to do here. Robert Dobbs with the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? So we're going full-on 21 Jump Street here. We're right in front of the person we need to talk to, so we're going to check that out and see if she can help us. Let's see here. William Harris, hello to you. You're nearly level 30 now. Jesus. I think I'm maybe 9 or 10. I'm so far away from that. Michael Payne, 14 months. Hell yeah. 553 days. Damn, that's a nice number. Well, thank you for a wonderful 553 days, Mr. Payne. And cheers to another 553 more. Cheers. Cheers to Robert for that follow. Appreciate you. And to William Harris for the like and Michael Payne for the like and share. Cheers. Appreciate that, everybody. William Harris is going to try to sleep tonight, though. Not had proper sleep the last few nights, so I wonder why. Could Starfield have anything to do with it? If I didn't have work every day of the week, I'd probably be in the same boat as you. It's the only thing preventing me from doing that. God damn it. If you were on in 2 days, it would be 555. That would be a magic number. I'm going to be on tomorrow. We're right at the cusp of it. We're close. 21 Jump Street. Hey, so are we shooting dicks off in the stream? You know, I've tried. You've seen the clip I posted a couple days ago of the Vasco doesn't like you and neither do I, where Vasco, the robot, gives me the signal to attack the guy. I shoot him in the dick first, but he wouldn't die. I thought about playing that clip in there after I start hitting him in the dick, but or the South Park one. Cartman and Butters are, I don't know, what are they, robbing a restaurant or something? And Butters keeps shooting people in the dick on accident, like he closes his eyes, he pulls the trigger, and people get shot in the dick. And Cartman says, Butters, I'm not going to save the world with you if you're going to keep shooting people in the dick. Oh, that's right. They were saving the world, whatever that means. I don't remember for that episode that they're walking around in restaurants with guns, but it's pretty funny. William been silly hot and been streaming Starfield. Yeah, it's hard to sleep in the heat, isn't it? I cannot. If it's hot like that and I don't have AC or something, I roast.
Stay fresh.
Roast, and I cannot sleep at all. Asta, thank you for the like. Let's go. Cheers. You want to see the daily dad joke today? Already? We're getting to it fast. Let's go. Let's see. What was the joke? Okay. Work for me. My zoom in function. Oh, it doesn't work because I'm on the chat screen, obviously. Duh. Okay, anyway, daily dad joke. Why is it when you donate a kidney, people consider you a hero, but you donate 5 kidneys, and suddenly they call the police? I mean, seriously, why is that? Why is that? It is beyond ridiculous. You saved 5 lives instead of 1, then. You know, you just can't do a good deed these days. Cheers. Mr. Payne, I'm not adding any new commands, but we're going to do that at some point. At some point, me and Mr. Payne were talking the other day, and he asked if I would guess his new command on his stream, a sound command. And I said, you know what? That's actually a really great idea. Why don't we make that a game for everybody? So shout out to him because he said it first and it triggered the idea for me. So on Discord, if you're not in the Discord, definitely join it. We are going to be putting out some notifications that there are going to be a secret command out there. And if people can guess what it is, I don't know. Maybe we'll have some kind of a prize or something. I don't know. But it's just kind of fun to just try to figure out what it is. But that's something I think we're going to do in the future. Are you selling them for a low price of $19.95? Jokes? I'll sell them for free. All it takes is your time. You just have to sit here and listen. It's like, who's that Pokemon? It's like that, except for you can play it throughout the whole stream. You don't have to wait for me to go on a bathroom break. You know? So it's kind of sweet. So it's a nice little game within the game, within the stream. It's kind of what we're going for. I don't know how to do like in-stream prizes. I feel like I could give points or something, or you guys could make me do something, depending on how this game goes. I don't know. We'll have some fun with it. Try to think of some ideas, and we'll go figure it out. It's what that command exactly. Who's that command? Are you selling them them kidneys? Oh, shit. Yeah, kidneys. So I'll sell some kidneys. About $15,000 a piece. I don't know how much a kidney costs. It's probably not cheap. You have to get that off the black market, I assume. But all right. So without further ado, the question tonight. I know everyone's curious about that. The question is, which planet has moons called Triton, Proteus, and Hippocamp? Is it Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, or Neptune? If you'd like to play on Facebook, you simply have to touch the screen after you pull up the polls. Otherwise, on Twitch and YouTube, you can play by typing an exclamation point vote space A, B, C, or D, and it will populate your vote as you see one vote here on the screen. And you can guys see how other people are voting throughout the stream or at the end of the stream and whatnot. And you can always change your vote. You can vote multiple times if you want to vote on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It's totally up to you. But definitely I encourage people to play. And we'll go over that and what little facts we can find to go along with that to give you guys some fun information at the end. All right. So without further ado, let's get on over to the action. I gotta say, I love this startup screen. Like, this alone is so cool. You know, the star peeking around the planet. It's got a good... what's the term? I was going to say transition of light is what's stuck in my head, but that's not correct. Damn. Brain frozen, brain no work. Why is it when you read out planet's name, I resort back to primary school? What's primary school? Where you learn primary colors? 20,000 for a kidney on the black market. I'll buy your 5 for 15,000 each then. Well, so long as you don't get scanned by the UC. Can you? For contraband in this game, can you move around organs? No pain? You think you're making up your own startup screen? Well, you can make your own.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
But you got to think about it. If you want to change yours, you can. Of course, as always, it's your stream. But how long does anyone see a startup screen, right? You know, for me, it's like a max of 5 minutes. So it doesn't really matter. I think it's like one of the least important things there is in a stream is a startup screen or an end screen, because the amount of time people see it is very, very little. So if you want to make your own, definitely go for it. But if there's anything else that you want to put your attention to, you know, make the startup screen one of the last things you put time into.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Oh, now you're just being rude, love.
This lady. Kayla, thank you for the like. Let's go. Cheers. Something that plays before you come on. But you have a startup screen that plays before you come on. What do you want, like clips to play or something? There's definitely people who do that. I knew one guy. Shout out to Beardville. He's on Twitch and TikTok. His startup screen is like, because he only plays like PS1 retro games, is an old school TV, and it plays like 90s commercials on it over and over, which is super cool because it's nostalgic.
You gotta say anything,
You
love.
totally forget about those commercials, and it just loops those commercials, which is super cool. So there's different things you can do. You can use your own content or whatever, but this is some of the things I've seen. Cobra Girl, shout out to Cobra Girl, does do random rotation of her clips at the beginning. That does seem like high risk. William. You definitely need to find the right buyer. You want to build your outpost, but need so many materials. I know I kind of started an outpost, but I didn't really do much, and I kind of regret putting in the pieces I did. Because I definitely want to find more stuff before we get going with it. No pain, you thought it would be something fun to play before
Take
you
your
come in.
time.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can go with that if you want. But just remember, like I said, it is one of the smallest pieces of your stream. There's not a lot of people who are going to be there at the beginning of your stream, as there's going to be throughout, and the beginning of your stream is going to be very little. So if you have other things to focus on, is all I'm saying, don't put too much time into it. It's one of the least important things there is. When it comes to your stream, is the startup screen and the end screen. And you got a pretty good one right now. Lady Ram, thank you for popping in, doing some trivia with us. Cheers, by the way. I got
you
a
gotta say
headache that
anything,
started
love.
forming almost immediately. Right, it's like one of those right in the back of the head, at the lower part of your head, up in the top of your neck. So let's see. So we're gonna get started with this conversation here after I read this message, but it could be pinned to my Twitch page, so that would be the first thing they see. Yeah, you could do that. There's on Twitch and YouTube, you can do I forget the correct term, like an intro video or something like that. It's like an intro to your channel that's like 30 seconds to a minute long, basically doing a commercial. So you could make like a little commercial or something, and then put up that intro video.
Take your time.
And then you can use it on both your Facebook, or sorry, your YouTube and your Twitch. You can even pin it at the top of your Facebook page, so if people visit it, you have it there. So that's something. There's a lot of people that do that. Another shout out to another great streamer, TMNT Pizza Power. He has an intro video, a different one, both for his Twitch and his YouTube. So if you're interested in doing that, you know, and you want to see kind of how one of those works, you can check out his. Look at some other streamers, see if they have them, and get some ideas. Doritos makes the best ads. Oh, I missed that one. Yes, they do, but so does Skittles. Skittles has some really great ones.
Oh, now
But
you're
all right,
just being rude, love.
let's start this conversation. I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment. Let's play a little sly here.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into.
You could
I
say
can
that.
probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Oh, so these are the people I need to get the contraband to. Okay. I'm looking to sell off a shipment of Aurora.
Whoa, way too hot for me. That stuff is nothing but bad news. Why don't you take your shipment and try somewhere else?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
Guess the people that told me you were the best were wrong.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
I refuse to pay for that information. That's funny. What if I just blow your brains out and ask someone else? Jesus Christ. I bet you she's got a slick comeback. All right, let's just play it cool. We're undercover here. 1,000 credits. Does this work?
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
I thought you might.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you very much.
John Tuala, in Mast.
Cody Lewis, welcome in. Thank you for the like. How are you doing? Ooh. I like your guess. That might be right. All right. So she's always talking about this guy we need to go talk to. We're definitely not going to talk to him. Guess we need to go up this way. How are you doing today, Cody? What's new? What's crack-a-lackin'? No pain. You just saw Mortal Kombat have 3 big names in their game. 3 big names, like actors. John Cena, J.K. Simmons, and Megan Fox. Really? That's kind of sick.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, from military.
I could see J.K. Simmons. The other 2 are a little surprising. Cody, bro, someone in the mix department got milk in the water system, and it got into the HVAC lines, and now we don't have ammonia, so we can't run any ice cream. This week has been busy as hell, or easy as hell. How do they manage to do that? That seems like a big fuck up. You've been playing Hogwarts. You just got a couple days ago. Nice. How do you like it? I loved it. Some of the side stuff got real repetitive, and to 100% it took an obnoxiously long amount of time. But if you're not 100%ing it, it's not an issue at all. The game's just sweet. I loved it personally. And what house are you?
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Do I get him another drink? All right, so we'll give him the sample. Sarosi Bowden said, you could help me move some of this?
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you.
Do you think some of them did?
Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
There's always something else. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Should I try to play hardball? Forget it. No, just take the shipment to someone else.
Yeah, sure. If the Trade Authority won't even deal with the shipment of that crap, where else you gonna go?
No, Daddy, no!
Just cool your thrusters for a minute before you wreck this deal for the both of us.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need?
He's got a point, unfortunately.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up.
You're going to do whatever I want.
I need
And
you
you're going
to
to
deal
do it
with
now.
a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
No.
All right, I'll get it done. Just gotta rough somebody up. Why not?
His name's
Let's get to
Carl
it.
Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him.
Love this guy's
Just look
accent,
for
to
the
be
most
honest.
miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
So I gotta search around and rank people by misery, and then the bottom ranked guy is the one I'm looking for. That seems like a larger task than I care to undertake. Welcome in, everybody. Cody, thank you for the share. Levon, thank you for the like, by the way. Appreciate that. Cheers, cheers. Cody, you don't even know? You know someone lost their job? You like it so far? You're only level 8. Your name is K-Man Cider. I like it. No Pain says go Hufflepuffs. It's true. A few of us here are Hufflepuffs. I was as well. And it's they're one of the best. He is a bit aggressive. That guy? Yeah, he didn't like the fact that I said that so loud, did he? Cody, you like to make creative gamer tags. It is fun. Whenever I play, what is the game? Jackbox. I love Jackbox because you get to make up a new name every single time, but you got to keep it under 12 characters. But I'm pretty good at it. I like to have fun. If I don't get people to laugh after I make a name, I feel nothing but shame
I'm doing pretty good.
for me and my family.
You know me. I'm super low maintenance. It doesn't take much to keep me happy.
No Pain, thank you for hitting the nut button. Cody, how many days does it say? That doesn't come through to my chat, so I can't see how many days the followage is. I'm curious, because it's been a while. Are we at a year yet? Levon hitting us with today's daily dad joke? All right, let's go. Today's daily dad joke, brought to you by Levon, is...
only for the moment. They can't see the
Why is
forest
it
for the trees.
if you donate a kidney, you're a hero? But if you donate 5 kidneys, suddenly they call the cops. I just want to know. What's up with that? What is up with that horse shit?
None of us know it's working. We have faith. Flick a switch.
Oh, Cody, thank you for subscribing over on Facebook. Hell yeah, cheers. Let's go. Thank you so much. I heard the sound, the surprise motherfucker sound that it plays, but I use it in a bunch of videos that I make, a bunch of content, and I was like, did I accidentally hit something? Like, where did that come from? I didn't even see it flash up on the screen because we were in the middle of the joke. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know what? I'm going to do a couple extra cheers for you. Thank you so much, Cody. That's awesome.
I'm hanging in there. Right now, I've got a few fires I have to put out at work. But hey,
Lady Ram, thank you for hitting the nut button. No Pain in Jackbox. Have you ever named yourself Jacked in a Box? I have not. I have not. The last few names were a series of meat names. Meat Sword, Meat Saber, Meat Lawyer. I don't know why. I thought they were really funny. And I got some laughs. You got to get the right crowd, but these names work in the right crowd. All right, we found Carl. He does look kind of miserable, doesn't he?
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to teach a lesson. No, I'm here to collect the credits you owe Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
I don't believe him. Really don't have time to play games.
What?
I'm playing games
Play
right
what
now.
games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler?
How many Adlers
sorry.
do you know?
I thought you were talking about someone else.
Or as he says it, Adler.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
That's not good enough.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look.
We just gotta pick him upside down and shake the money out of his pockets.
Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know?
Actually, I've never tried. Maybe we can.
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Oh, she's gonna judge me now. All right. To middle road this so I don't have to lose 3,000 credits. I'm gonna try to persuade him. He has the money. He looks so sad though. But we're gonna go for it. Let's get this money off of him. I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
I need proof. Does he have a family though? Did he say he does? Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
What? Oh my god. He might come after them?
See, now he's thinking.
Because of me?
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of the possibility.
Well,
please. Tell
you're
Adler
welcome.
I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Okay, that's a win. She didn't judge me and I got the money. In one persuasion attempt, no less. That was pretty freaking solid. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Jesus.
I have a pen pal in your
So many people here. It's kind of cool that it's so lively, but at the same time, I can't get through. And every time this place shakes, everyone's so calm, but I'm also like, are we about to die? What's going on? No Pain, you said the kid's toy Jack in a box. Is the Joker's name Jack? Or is it what he's doing when he blows out the box? I don't know. You wanted me to break his kneecaps? Look, he's been through a lot. He's been through enough already. Wait. I's a family? Who? Why no one tell you that? I don't know. Someone messed up, man.
In the galaxy. We mine the resources.
Luna, welcome in the 8-head. 8-head? We only have one. What do you mean by 8-head, by the way? Jeez. Thank you for being here. Let's go. All right. You need to bring the pain. I should have brought the pain, but I thought that Sarah here might judge me. That's why you need to bring the cold, lifeless robot with you. Robot doesn't give a shit what you do to anybody. All right, let's talk to this man.
Have something for me?
Okay, Luna, you're hilarious. I caught that right before, and I was going to keep going, but that made me laugh. So I had to stop. Because my character doesn't have a 4-head. He has an 8-head because it's so big. First of all, you leave my character's 4-head alone. It's not his fault. I couldn't make it any smaller in character creation. They have a 4-head limit, and Peyton Manning's size is as small as it goes, okay? We can't do any better. I tried. Although this guy's got a smaller 4-head. And the same haircut. Now I'm a little bit upset. But I had not heard 8-head before. That's really funny. That caught me off guard. All right, let's give him the money.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Oh, he got the message.
Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy.
I'm
to
undercover
you.
here. I'm really a good
Like
guy.
that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my associates?
You stop trying to kill me. Yes, I could. I gotta play dumb, right? Who exactly are your associates?
If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money.
Thought he was just gonna stop at offering me crack. If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
Didn't like
All
it any
right.
other time I spoke.
I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself.
Ooh.
Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
To whatever she has
and
to
I've
say.
taken
huh?
care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
All right, hell yeah, we just got paid. Technically, it's 4,800 because it cost me 1,000 to get the information. But hey, we got it. Let's go. Luna, I wonder if he's balding in the back too. He has a thick, gorgeous flow in the back. How dare you? How dare you talk about my man's large forehead and potentially balding hair? Okay. My guy's been through a lot. I've been arrested, forced, and blackmailed by the good guys to go deep undercover with a pirate gang. And if I don't, they throw me in jail and charge me more money for bail than they would have otherwise, while still having to serve time. All right? All because I ran out of supplies, my ship was busted, and we were desperate to offload a bunch of loot. This game really cornered me. They cornered me good. No pain. Did you send him the message? I wasn't there to see him receive it. Oh, he got the message. Once he remembered his family
ready for action
was on the line.
Wow, you are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Thank you. I don't know why my suit didn't come off here. Maybe it's because we got that Martian air, but nobody else has a suit on. I'm confused. Luna, no, he does not. I can get, look, I need to find how I can change my hair because I'm going to give him long flowing locks now. There's always a way in this game to change your appearance, to change your haircut. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. You're not going to make fun of him anymore. By the time he's done, he's going to look like a professional athlete. You never notice that in like every sport? NFL, baseball, wrestling. I mean, even technically, like UFC and fighting, a lot of those guys have long ass hair. UFC guys, I mean, they all braid it up before they go out there, but Rook meets King. No pain. I said 9! 9! You don't need to bring anything to her. No, 9. I have already sold the shipments. So they are somewhere here on the moon, you say? So I am there. I need to get to here. Alright, so we will get over there and see if we can find this ship. But that's like Kylie Jenner. She changed her entire appearance, but we all remember the before.
Finally did something right for once.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Maybe one day we'll forget.
So,
And maybe one day you'll forget this
I hear
haircut too.
Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
Bet your life on that? Because the only
It's kind
way
of a sick
out of
ship. I
our
want it.
organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you.
So it's a task.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
He probably doesn't matter. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished.
She's so
And
rude.
don't keep me waiting for long.
Why do you want Austin Rick
Rake
dead?
used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place.
Uh-oh.
Back then he had a different name
Used to.
and a different identity. He was a damn good earner too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean nobody, runs away from the fleet.
Oh my god! Just runs straight into me. It was rude as hell. No pain, they all have giant foreheads. A lot do. A lot do. But the other guy, it looked like he had a smaller forehead than me. I don't know. We'll see. You talking about the family? Damn, I don't have 3,000 credits. Can I get more, please? Oh no, don't hurt my family. Yeah, that's right.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
You should have thought about that before you got in trouble. And boy, do I have bad news for you. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Well, I'm gonna take him on a nice little vacation. So I have to like go full in Crimson Fleet for them not to, because like they're gonna figure it out if I try to half-ass it. I assume. Do that, and I'll let you go.
Damn it! I do not have choice, do I?
You do not have choice. No.
Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Oh, crashed. All right, let's find out what we can do here. Did she say warhead or forehead? She said warhead. But that would be funny. How are you gonna run away from the fleet? I don't think I can. I think I've just gotta go in and. Why isn't she? Have this. Why doesn't she have to wear a suit is what I'm wondering. No one else has to wear a suit, but I do. I'm confused, so it kind of works sometimes. Okay, okay. Everyone looks a little ready to go here.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
You could have just jettisoned it? Oh, I didn't know that. Just tell me which one of you is Austin
That
Rake.
is not something I am going to do. Not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
I don't know. We could go either approach. Persuade or wanted. I'm thinking we're going to go the persuade one. Austin Rake is a Crimson Fleet pirate. Kill him, and I let you go.
You are asking me to betray my own crew.
I'm asking you to save your own life. Oh, this could be a big time fail. All right, let's go for it. I'm going to count to 10. After which, I'll kill everyone on board.
Then count. I will not murder my own crewmen.
Damn. Rake is a pirate. He doesn't deserve your mercy.
Whoever he was before, he is a member of my crew now.
I don't think I can do this. So let's just go for the biggest one. Stop overthinking this. Just take out your gun and pull the trigger.
So you do not want me to just kill him. You want me to make him suffer too. That is not going to happen.
Damn.
Come on, Dimitri, enough talk. Let's just kill this fool while we have the numbers.
I'm assuming the guy who said, let's just kill this fool while we got the numbers is Austin
Leave
Rake.
of your senses. Rake was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder.
They shot at me, first of all. And it's too late to go back.
If you're searching, then make it quick.
Look, you don't gotta be here, Sarah. All right? And in fact, I think I need to swap you out for the robot before I continue this pirating mission. Inaccessible. So I can't get to their loot? Oh, that's horseshit. By the way, Malcolm, welcome in. Yo, Persuade. You can DW. She's been cheese with me ever since I met her. She has been. She's been pushing those buttons. All right, we'll do a quick save. We can load here. Otherwise, the Regana. Is that what I'm on right now? I might be able to get that loot. I don't know. I want to try to get that loot. Take all her clothes and shoot her. I don't think I can do that. She's kind of a main character. So far, I've seen there's a lot that can't die. Oh, did I load the autosave or the quick save and not the autosave? I might have. Cheers, by the way. Cheers to everybody. Before I put this down, cheers to Malcolm. Thank you for the likes. Malcolm, you started playing this yesterday then? If so, how did your first day go? Oh, Alex Ray could be the other guy. But I think it's the guy who said, let's just shoot him.
If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
You didn't take your cloth?
Cargo, we could have
Why not?
jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safe.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all?
Let's try wanted. Austin Rake's a wanted criminal, like me. Either you kill him, or I kill you.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri?
It was that guy!
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I am sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
No, I think I better just let them handle this. Ow, why are you shooting me? I want the points.
It's like the last of it.
Oh, Dimitri died. It had to happen, didn't it? Identical twins?
What an awful situation. I don't know if
I can't get the loot either way.
After what the
I don't even know what to say. My contact is in Van. Maybe another time.
Yeah, she's okay with it. Malcolm, yeah, I've been meleeing her for her rudeness. She does get a little rude. You know, I feel like everyone's pretty rude in this game so far that I've met. Yeah, you know, this isn't stealing. And look, they don't need supplies. What do they need supplies for? Those bulls not liking being in there. All right, well, whatever. It happened. Job complete. I am definitely thinking I'm going to have to take Sarah back right now.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Let's get rid of all my food that I just picked up here. I kind of wish that this had a survival mode already. I'm sure they'll have it at some point where you have to eat so much food and drink so much water over time. We're not there yet. This game is crazy, just grabbing it by the joystick. That's all you can do. Oh, I wonder if I could have taken the ship if I killed everyone. I mean, they don't have a captain now. I don't know how any of that works. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe I can't because the rest of the ship was inaccessible. Yeah, Ram, hide behind Sarah. I did not. Sarah, she's just a real pain in the butt. All right, now can I land on Jemison? I've been unable to do so. I think it's because I was wanted. That makes sense now. You got caught stealing in the UC. I had to hard restart the game. That didn't work. Yeah, well, you know, that's how I got into the pickle I'm in. I didn't steal from them directly. I picked up some contraband I found on a small planet on the other end of the galaxy. And I kind of forgot I had it when I went to visit Mars for the first time. They scanned me, put a giant bounty on me.
But nothing is better than
when I ran out of food supplies. My ship was full of supplies that I needed to sell, and my ship was ready to blow up anywhere I went with it. There was pirates.
Your service, Captain.
That was game over. I eventually surrendered, went to Mars. They scanned me, picked me up,
left this note for you.
kidnapped me, said, go undercover.
I hope you
and
are
help them out.
satisfied, Captain. I will proceed to my...
Or else.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
So who's following me now? Because right now it looks like no one's following me.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
Yeah, so they forced me.
But I feel like if I did,
The UC forced me to go undercover with the pirates, or they would tear me apart. Wait, can I bring them both with me?
My contact is in. Bye for now.
Alright, we're just gonna test it. We'll jump to the ship in a second here, but so yeah, I'm working for the UC undercover, doing pirate stuff. You're not Vasco.
We need to talk to John Tuala. You can't get rid of me that easily.
I can't get rid of her until I complete a mission? Oh, she's just gonna have to learn who the real me is. The robot will always follow the ship. I think you have to put him on the ship. I just posted her to the ship, but I should have posted him. Well, I guess I don't care. We gotta finish this pirate venture. If she's gonna judge me, she's just gonna have to judge me. That's how it is. Vasco will be on the ship. He has not been on the ship with me. He's been back at the lodge.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Ow.
Our grav jump system's fried, Captain. Enemies shooting. Enemies grav drive out of commission.
But you can assign Vasco to your ship like we just saw there, real quick. But if you don't do that, then he will not always be there. But he can be a companion. So it seems like any companion can run a ship for you. If you get multiple ships. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. What happens when you get multiple ships. But yeah, so far Vasco's not been with me since I've had Sarah. All right, let's try that again. I didn't have my system set. Nothing. Hey, we changed ships? No, I've been able to afford some cheaper ones.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
But I didn't want cheaper stuff.
No one messes with the Crimson Fleet.
Taking fire. Their shield system is damaged.
Is that your best shot?
Concentrate fire. Attacked their ground.
They just crashed into me. Crashed into me while I was blowing up. Oh my god. He's one of you mounted in the ship, so every time you left the ship on a new planet, you'd be there asking if I need assistance, even though you have Sarah. And you didn't equip him to your ship, like, you know, make him a crew on your ship, because that has not happened to me. But you know what? I'm finding everyone's having slightly different experiences. Made a video, a short reel, TikTok, where I said every time you leave your ship, you get free meds and pharmaceuticals, and that has been true for me so far. But a few people have called it out as bullshit or a lie, which, again, for me, every single time I've done it, it's worked. So it's no lie, no lie, no lie, aye. But apparently, not everything works the same for everybody. We'll try this again. And you didn't do that. Well, because he never joined mine. But you know what? I got a crew before I left.
Mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
So maybe that's part of it. God, I'm just getting hammer-doodled out here.
Enemy's grav drive disabled. Jump system offline.
Could be the different traits too, yeah. And I'm wondering, since I filled my crew, if, like I said, he might have been automatically on the crew of the ship, but because I hired people before I left, it didn't work out.
Targets lost their shields.
Oh, there they go.
Grab jump restored, Captain.
Oh, okay, here's our loot. Let's go get it. You haven't hired anyone? So there's a bar in the shipyard district right when you're starting out the game, and every person in there is hireable. Some have names, and they're really good with combat. Like I saw a sniper, and some are just generic crew members. They specialize in a part of the ship. So there's definitely different options there. I just went with the cheapest two on account of the fact that I had no credits. I don't know where that other loot went, but that's okay. Oops, not what I'm trying to do. Please don't hurt me.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control.
I'm sure you did.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin Rake is dead, but the Ragana is intact.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done.
That is the first fight went down.
You wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple.
Well, let's go.
Business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Me? As a space scoundrel, I'm gonna say, why send a person? I'd rather have you come after me.
Be careful what you wish for. You screw up bad enough, and I just might. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for.
I don't know if that was meant to be flirty, but
I'm gonna upload the coordinates
did
for our
not work.
headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, Sarah. Just get off my back already. I love every time that you're going out like that, leaving a system or something. That panning with the planet in the background, it's so beautiful. All right, let's dock. So I don't know if this is the Vigilance. The Vigilance is the UC.
Airlock integrity looks good.
We might be going in to report our findings of their home location.
You, Captain?
Commander Ikonde wants to see
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Follow me. I had a friend on the Royale.
This game's got it. It sure does.
See him next time on shore leave.
I don't know how anyone can complain about any of this without just having the highest expectations that are well beyond the capabilities of video games.
Hey, the fleet call us sharks. They know what happens with us.
You have permission
All right,
to speak freely.
let's go. I just see her chin back there to the sky.
Hello.
We received word you boarded the Ragana. I don't care if Rake was with the fleet. The pilot and his crew were not. What you did was uncalled for.
You applauded for saving the majority of the crew. First of all, I have a few fun options here. The first three, I didn't do anything. The pilot simply took my advice. I thought I'd be applauded for saving the majority of the crew, and I did what what was needed to maintain my cover. I'm gonna go with the first one though. I didn't do anything. Pilot simply took my advice.
You coerced the pilot into taking a crew member's life. You had no choice but to comply. You cannot simply pass off the burden of the job whenever it suits you. Understood?
Look, Dad, you don't have to tell me how to pirate. I've been doing this for at least an hour. I know how to do it. What if not doing what the fleet wants blows my cover?
The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes.
Evaluate this as a pass. I heard you the first time.
Hearing and comprehending are two different things.
Dad doesn't like
For
that.
both our sakes, that you fully understand the situation. Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there's an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently.
Well, how'd you even find out?
But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Were you at least able to join the fleet?
It does seem like I passed the
Then it
initial
worked.
test.
You're in. As distasteful as your methods were, at least you managed to complete the job.
All I used was words.
Now it's time for the next phase.
How's that
of the mission.
distasteful?
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Those idiots don't suspect a thing.
That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but I'd venture they suspect everyone until proven otherwise. You just need to make sure you allay any suspicions they have, staying within the proper moral boundaries, of course.
How can you do that? Like, they wanted the guy dead.
But not what you can't do.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Shouldn't I get off the Vigilance before my cover's blown?
The Vigilance is equipped with one of the most advanced intelligence suites in the UC fleet. Nothing slips through. You can rest assured, if the Crimson Fleet had any access to our whereabouts or had infiltrated our security, we'd know.
I don't
As
think
long
you
as
know
you're
that.
here, your identity is safe.
You got the coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base?
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting
Oh, he
Delgado
already knows what it
soon.
is.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's
Delgado
most of all.
Okay.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know
Sarah,
your
why are you
enemy
gonna say
and
this?
the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
I say, dismissed.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out.
You didn't even do anything. I got in trouble for some contraband. That's how I got in this mess. But yeah, you're right. No, with the regatta ship, I didn't do anything. All I said was, "Hey, this guy has to die.
Let's get this crate into space.
Do you want to do it or should I?" Okay, and
Hello,
they volunteered. Okay, not my fault. They listened to me. Now I wonder if I would have killed everybody if the UC would know. If these guys would have known. Is it because it was like a half measure that neither side was very happy? Must have been. Unexplored route. Okay, so we gotta jump to Cheyenne first. Let's go. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Shoes open. Suppose I need something in the grav drive, huh? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Woo! Let's go. All right.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Welcome
Thank you.
to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Ah, we're at another. We might dock here real quick to get our ship repaired and stuff, and just do like a little generic little checkpoint, so to speak. You hear the Hunger Games? I don't hear Hunger Games when I hear that, but I guess I'd have to listen to the thing you're hearing again. We're gonna be right back, and in the meantime, we're gonna play some Who's That Pokemon. In order to play, you must be on Twitch, and you must type in the name of the Pokemon and spell it correctly. And if you do, it'll reveal that Pokemon and move on to the next one. All right, everybody, BRB.
used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass, you hold. Oh, 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 and then I fall to be. Will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in your a superhero in
Well done. Well done, Lady Ram. Well done. No pain, no game. Thank you guys for playing some Who's That Pokemon with us here today. I saw the first one. It wasn't Pikachu, but you're going to get it one of these days. You're getting closer. All right. So let's go. Ooh, kickoff for the first NFL game of the season happening. I'm also watching the game. Not really going to pay attention, but
And that's it.
I have it on.
Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Oh, Aquila. This is the place they talked about. We've heard it mentioned before. Let's scan the planet first. It's kind of like a North America, like a fatter North America here. Juicy. Now you put them headphones on nice and carefully. We gotta get in to the right mindset by having this headset on correctly. You don't want to whip it on.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
God, this game's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Alright, so I want to check this again. Okay, so it's not every time I land, but it has been a portion of the times. Also, Sarah, stop running from me. What do you have?
From here out.
I need to see if there's anything I need to
useful?
offload.
Bye-bye. My contact.
Oops.
Okay.
Actually curious about some of these. I could go for ship captain. I am a ship captain. Should I wear that? Oh wow, this one looks significantly better. This one's not legendary, but it also is significantly better. There's an extra 0 on the end for this one. Guess we gotta use it. Kraken? Oh, I know what that is. I haven't seen it before. This is one of those invisible games, that fantasy team thingy. Oh, yeah, fantasy football. That does coincide with the actual games. You are correct. We did get a note from Mom. I was going through a storage unit the other day and I came across something that made me think of you. I know you're important and you're busy, but I'd really love it if you visited. I miss you. Sorry, Mom. This is Neva Mora. This is the number 2 who we are trying to get close with. She's 32. She's short-fused, temperamental, intense, and incendiary. Okay, well, we've seen a couple of those things. She was born and raised in Neon and orphaned at a young age. She spent most of her youth getting arrested for crimes ranging from simple assault to grand larceny and was a frequent visitor at the Psi-Def prison. At 22, she stowed away on a transport to Aquila City, where we are now, was eventually recruited to the Crimson Fleet. Addendum: as more information on Crimson Fleet captains is gathered, additional profiles will be added to the commander in Ikande's office terminal. Delgado, 44, clever, shrewd, careful, calculating. Originally hailing from Aquila City, Delgado fell into crime at a young age. Despite being born into wealth, his parents exiled him in hopes of correcting the behavior. Yet this only served to increase his criminal behavior, accumulating in the theft of a cargo ship, which he used to initiate himself into the Crimson Fleet. Delgado is a shrewd, clever leader who isn't prone to rash judgment. He keeps a tight rein on the Crimson Fleet, but he's given his pirates enough latitude to do what they do best. Pirate. Adler Kemp, we already met him. 45, hot-headed, competent, seasoned. And I don't think we're going to run into him again. Maybe that was from before. Alright, I just want to make sure my ship isn't full of junk. I mean, it is, but...
Time to get this ship moving.
Next second, fuck.
All is well, Captain.
They're on the wrong way. What? I had a comment on my phone comes up as the same time you saying it's Hearts, you're gorgeous, my man. Oh, thank you. I'm fabulous? You're just saying that. But am I really? Yeah, I guess I don't have much to sell. I have a little bit, but...
All systems looking good, boss.
Something you might
Might as well sell my legendary. It kind of sucks because it is a legendary, but let's get rid of it. Welcome to Aquila City. Trade Authority kiosk. All right, let's sell. We've got this Equinox, this Kraken. Nope, we keep all the ammo. No, can't sell the poncho. No, I guess that's it. Oh, I didn't see what they had to sell. Or what they had to buy, I should say. Do they only have what I sold them? Oh, that's interesting. By the way, Mr. Payne, thank you for the compliments.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
You're wonderful. Jeez.
Need some work done? Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals. I'm sure you can find something.
The old watchdog, huh? The Ranger. Can't afford it. Can't afford the responder, though. Crew capacity 1/2 of a crew member, so we can only take their legs or their arms. He's got a disruptor beam and a BMP suppressor. Whoops, I want to look
I'm
through
sure
more
you can
ships.
find something you like.
So most of these ships don't even have missiles. Oh, jeez. You scared the potatoes out of me. Thank you. Showing off your ring. So it's a better grav drive, worse engine, same everything else. Looks like it has more systems overall though. So I can max out more stuff with this thing. $60,000, I could afford it. Thresher, this actually looks kind of sick. So a little less on the lasers, but a little more on everything else. It costs just about every dollar I have. Econ Hall. Econo haul. More of a hauler. More of a... Holy shit. What is this? The pickup. Oh my god. I kind of want it. The stronghold. This thing's a fucking beast. Maxed out shields. If I were to sell the Frontier. This says crew capacity of 1 as well, but I have 3 people on there. Like there's 1 bed. I guess I get that. How much is the whole ship worth? Thank you very much. One what? Buffalo? It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. If the whole ship's worth like less than 10 grand, it's definitely not worth selling. God, I just feel like I could save my credits and get a better ship. But I definitely want a new one.
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed.
All right, let's go explore the city for a second.
Sam has told me so
By
many
order of
stories
Marshal
about
Daniel
Akita
Blake, I
City.
need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal
I feel
Bank.
as though I've lived here
Folks
all
might
my
be in danger,
life.
so you may want to steer clear.
If people are in danger, then I want to help.
Guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Oh, God.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you.
There's nothing we
not
can
one of
do.
your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
How am I supposed to do that?
I got
You
you.
need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
There are lives at stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside
I want his
hostage,
badge.
and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Second one's pretty funny. They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other
I'm
words,
neutral.
they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them?
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what
All
they
right,
want.
no caviar.
and
I got
report
what he's
back to
saying.
me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey,
I
get in
don't.
the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can
Please
see
stay
'em.
calm and
And
let
don't
our
try
security
nothing.
forces do their work.
We're going to pull out the shotgun for this because it might be close range.
You're the negotiator, huh?
That's me.
You think
Negotiator.
you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're
Ram.
dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Tell me your
We
demands.
want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they
I don't know
are.
whether I trust him.
Marshall and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
It's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Marshall's going to keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let them go before he has to take drastic action against you.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Those hostages did nothing wrong. Don't make them pay for your mistakes.
Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are.
All right, last chance. It needs to be at least a 3. You may as well let the prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not.
Yeah, I feel bad for those people. They didn't ask for this. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
That was easy.
Well done back there. As representatives of Constellation, avoiding conflict is what we should always be striving to achieve.
Low-key, I wanted to go in all sneaky and take him out, but I don't have any silencer weapons. No Pain, you heard the word steak? Look, I'm going to collect all the steaks I can in this game.
What's the word?
It's over. They agreed to come out quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashton.
Well.
How'd you
just
pull
might
that
be.
off?
I won them over with my irresistible charm.
Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here. You've
Dirt
more
to a
than earned
Dusty?
this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
You think so?
If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Well done. Well done indeed.
Thank you. I actually don't have time to stay. Do have some undercover pirating to do. I'm just here to see what stores.
You know, I want to do your business quick.
All
kinds
what they
of
have
things.
for sale.
What are you looking for?
That looks kind of sick. Drum beat? Looks pretty good. Old Earth hunting rifle. I think I want it. It looks like it has mods, but it definitely doesn't, huh? It's these rounds, I believe. Ooh, look at that hat. Oh, the farming hat. Is this what I've been seeing everyone else using? What are you, Seattle Seahawks wearing that? Space Rogue. I am kind of a rogue. That's the trucker cap? It's just a shower cap. Ash Husky, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers. Space trucker. We're not one of those. We are a bit of a rogue, so maybe we'll wear that. It's kind of matching our background a little bit. Come on, have some toast. Have some toast. Ship parts. Ugh. Expensive, so I'll just buy a couple. Snake oil. Used to purge the body of toxins. Initially developed as a hangover preventative. That's pretty cool. Got that snake oil, do ya? I feel like we're getting the shit end of the stick here on toast. Am I drinking from this mug? Then walk away. Oh my god. A plushy cuddle sore. I've always wanted one of those. Okay. Let us skip. We'll put on the scoundrel outfit for now. I like the ship captain's one. Okay. Favorite this. The hitching post? Oh, is this where we can get more crew? Maybe. I assume that's what the hunt is anyway. Maybe Rosie's crew as well. Okay. Well, let's jump to the next system here. Wait. It's saying I'm supposed to be here, but that's not right. That means it overrode my mission. Star maps. Alright, so there, so let's get to Saigon. Alright, no one attacked us instantly, so that's pretty cool. It's another one of these where it's just one dead moon and a red dwarf. Alright, let's get on over to Crix.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Oh. Okay, here we are. Well, before we go in here, I just want to see what the system's like. Oh wow. Okay, so we got one sun, one planet, and a bunch of moons. Okay. Oops. Actually, do want to save quick.
Hail acknowledged. Dock where you like.
Learned I should hail before I start docking. People don't like it when I just insta dock.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
For you, when you have a moment.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
You kidding me?
That's an
Way to
introduction.
make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
There's nowhere for this camera to go. There we go. We got that screenshot. Let's go, baby. Bro, that sounds so dirty. You need to remember to breathe before you dock. Do you know docking? I am aware. I am aware, Mr. Payne. But, thank you for offering to explain.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
Why? Do you miss me?
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rate getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
Gotta pay the iron price. Job's done and I'm here, so back off.
Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone.
That's right, we had to. Couldn't
Just be
apologize.
careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Keep. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Bet it really pisses the UC off that you're stationed here.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
All right, Sarah, you're gonna get my cover blown.
I'll tell you all about the Keep. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
I'm gonna have to go full Arnold Schwarzenegger on her. You blew my cover! I can't do a good Arnold Schwarzenegger, but if I could.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Yeah. Okay, we're about to go through. Plonky, welcome in. How are you doing? What's gravy? What's gravy? How are you doing? Cheers, by the way. Thank you for being here. How's your day? Did you get your internet back? No pin RAM because if you you said if I brought you something, now Mrs. Payne is angry with you. Oh boy. I do know, or I don't know who is more robotic, the robot or Sarah. Sarah is just always in the way. She's troubling for this pirate venture.
Now,
I just
You've
want
got
my bottle of
everything
rum.
the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
Yeah, come on.
It's called a malfunction.
Jazz.
You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine.
Is this flirting?
You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they
What is
were
she up to?
actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's
You have a
getting
pretty
wise
cool
to your
setup down
ridiculous
here.
prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
I assume that's just how they talk to each other.
Back to my
They're
story.
friends.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
Hello, Queen.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance.
Okay.
Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with
Oh,
it.
was that a
Got
joke?
Problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
My prices may be
You gotta be
high,
careful.
but These
From the
goods
trade authority.
ain't exactly easy to
I'm
find.
sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
I heard you.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
Oh.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
He's got good hair. I want to say.
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it,
fun of for
yes,
my character's
this
hair
is a bomb
and
embedded
forehead.
in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact,
Wait,
I
let's
find
slow down to
Delgado's
the
idea
bomb
of a
in your
security
chest.
measure to be quite empowering.
I'd say that was a bit extreme.
Exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado,
So that makes him feel
the bomb
better about
grants
himself.
peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
So one wrong move, you're dead?
Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger.
Well?
But we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort.
Delgado sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Bugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done.
Just like that.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
That was easy.
Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out, not so much.
Yes, I'm gonna be wanted for life.
I need you to listen up. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Okay. Sounds like we'll be doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will.
Uh-oh.
Now, I believe
has.
that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
I think I can.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nav.
Let's go. Let's we'll check out some of these.
If you're doing any lifting later, I can spot you.
That's a weird thing to say to me. Check out some of these stores and things before we go up the elevator. But first, let's catch up on some of these chats. How is he messaging you with no internet? He has internet on his phone. Like most people, he just doesn't have internet in his home. Plonky said, shit, I am going to come slide up in your DMs. Yes, you did. You're excited, but Starfield is a cloud game for the Game Pass. Is it? I didn't know that it was a cloud game. I mean, you can definitely download it on Game Pass. You don't have to play it on the cloud. Yes, we increased that carrying capacity. Let's go.
What kind of name is SysDef anyway?
Crick's interview part 1.
Where did your stellar rise to infamy begin?
In the streets of New Atlantis. No parents, no godparents. Just a homeless punk kid robbing whoever he could for the credits.
Were these violent crimes? Murders?
I'm a bit offended you even asked that question, Gale. Sure, a few people here and there walked away with injuries, but I'm not some kind of butcher.
Injuries.
That doesn't sound as heartless as your reputation would imply.
Well, like I said, I was just a kid.
Were you ever caught by the authorities in New Atlantis?
Oh, dozens of times. But I'd just give them a fake name, or they just slap me on the wrist and send me on my way.
They obviously didn't think that I'd amount to anything and didn't want to waste their time with rehabilitation.
What changed that? Was it the robbery in 2218?
2218. Oh, yeah. The Galbank archives. Very good, Gale. I see you've done your research. That would be when I rounded up a few of my buddies and we knocked the place over. Made off with a ton of credits. My first big score.
Is that why the Crimson Scar decided
It's a
to
long
bring
message.
you into their ranks?
That's right. They brought me in, taught me the ropes, and I did crimes for them for 5 years. Till I decided I wanted more. I got rid of their leader, put myself in his place, and started running the show. I've been the one in charge ever since.
Was it absolutely necessary to cut his throat and leave the body on a public street in the well?
On the street, reputation is everything.
He does have a point,
I
though.
wanted everyone in the city to know that Jasper Cricks was taking over.
Jasper Cricks
I think
ain't
they
nothing
got
to
the
be messed with.
message.
Okay, that's the whole thing. No pain. Ha 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 ha. That is gold. So the people that are doing my house inspection just called. They said your dog is barking. Will they be okay? I laughed. I said yes. She's a toy poodle. She won't hurt you. She is the nicest dog you'll ever meet. Yeah, but you never know. You know when it's not your dog. So I get where they're coming from.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Oh, this dude's talking some shit. Plonk, you said it's a non-downloadable game. So far it's bullshit, but whatever. I'm going to play it late tonight, so I have the best internet. That's super confusing because it should be downloadable. For my situation, you know, I did get the $30 upgrade or whatever to get it early.
Need to have Aludra take a look.
But that shouldn't have mattered.
Recoil's off.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
So far, it's not stealing to take anything, so I'm taking everything. And I'm just going to sell it back to somebody. As far as I'm concerned, we're probably going to take this place down. So, you know, no point in protecting everybody.
Smuggling
They don't
needs
need
a
these
real
things.
job any day. We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
Thank you very much, Dancing Mad Woman, for the lurk. Welcome back. How are you doing? But they've been there about 8 times with her there now, and no one home. So has your Popper's just not been barking, maybe?
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
Evidence.
Hey, Champ. I'm including
Evidence.
this list of parts I
You
need
get
for
paid
the
per
keys.
piece of evidence you
Don't
find,
bust
so.
a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts out. Oh yeah, thanks for sending over the key's reactor specs.
Plonky, I still can't wait to play it, though. I'm going to
Bell said to keep
make
it
some
hush-hush.
content. Hell yeah. Let's go.
As far as next month's shipment,
I've only tried to play
scratching
one
up some
game
parts so I
on the
can
cloud,
spruce up our defensive batteries.
and that was Ark Survival Evolved, and it was unplayable.
Well, I guess that's it for now.
So hopefully it's not too bad. I find cloud gaming to not be there yet for these big games, but who knows? Like I said, hopefully it works fine for you. Just seeing if there's any evidence. Yeah. Taking everything not nailed down, you know.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook.
Oh, and your base of the
Once
force
again,
is almost
I'm
done in
Jazz,
video worthy. Oh, let's
resident
go.
engineer here.
Stuart, welcome
Like Neva
back. Good to
said,
see
you
you.
need
How
ship
have you been?
parts, repairs?
Cheers.
I'll hook you up.
Thank you for
As
stopping
long
in.
as
Cheers
your
to you and
credits are
Dancing Madwoman.
See you
Yeah, we
around.
don't need to talk to her. You tried it earlier, and the chick that's talking to you in the elevator was all fuzzy. So there I am. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, Ark, like I said, Ark was damn near unplayable when I played it on the cloud. Ooh, cheers! Oh, hey, hell yeah, I'll cheers you again. Cheers. If anyone wants to cheers with us, let us know. Say cheers in the chat and tell us what you're cheersing with. It can be, you know, water, apple juice, soda. It can be a beer. It can be a wine. It can be a mixed drink. Whatever you got. Cheers, cheers. Okay. Nope. Fumble! I'm also watching the
Bug at the Last Nova will be more than happy
first
to be your
NFL
friends.
game of the season is on right now. Oh, this is the door that was locked before. And I'm not really paying attention to it too strongly. But I just saw a fumble.
If I had a billion crest,
I'm just seeing what junk I can steal. Because I'm trying to increase my funds here. I'm kind of broke. Not really, but I definitely could use more. And it's not stealing if you steal from pirates. So that's key here.
if you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
Oh my. Cheers, vodka, Dr. Pepper. Ooh. All right, what kind of vodka you got? Shvedka? Tito's? What's the other one? The one that Fleshman's? The one that everyone has in college. Cheers to the Spyro G Fuel. I have a Spyro G Fuel right over there. It's the only can I have that I've ever sort of collected. I didn't really collect it. My sister knew that I loved Spyro as a kid, and so she got it for me. Just as like a fun little, hey, I think he'd enjoy this. And I do. And I think, was that You No Pain or somebody was saying the Spyro can is one of the few cans that they actually really like the flavor of.
22 years old, and I had power. People that followed
Vanilla
my
Burn Nuts, haven't heard of that one.
endless stream of credits.
Is it good?
Gail.
Not a big football person, but sad that Travis Kelce isn't playing.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers! Thank you so much for the 155 stars. Cheers, cheers.
Positive life influences?
Are you from the from that area, Stuart? Is that why you know about Travis Kelce, or because you're not a big football fan? I'm surprised you knew about that. That's impressive. You know, like if you don't like it at all, that you know about it. I'm sad
It appears you weren't satisfied
because I have him in my fantasy football league. I have a dynasty league, meaning I get to keep a couple people from year to year. Normal leagues you don't. He was one of my keepers. So I didn't get to play pretty much my number one player. I'm in two leagues. In both leagues, my number one player is out. And this is the first game of the year. So neither one have played in a game. And they're both out. I want to cry. These are the leagues are mostly for fun, but you know, there's a pot for the first couple, first place, second place, third place. And if my top players are all injured, it's kind of hard to win.
This was the first time you had finally reached too far.
You could say that. I count my time running the Crimson Scar as a learning experience.
But thank you, and cheers again for that 155 stars, Mr. Payne. Thank you so much.
I'd say I reached too fast. Didn't cover all my bases. Made some stupid mistakes.
By the way, how's working with your bro going today? Are you, or did that change?
I was finally arrested and thrown into the
You should get the Crash and Spider-Man cans. I would love the Crash and Spider-Man cans. But I never look out for them, so I don't even know where to get them. Like, I just have never paid attention. I assume any gas station. So we need to pick up every little thing that's worth basically nothing, but we'll pick up most of it. Public access. My heart has been saddened as a gamer nerd. Oh, no. Why has it been saddened? Stuart? No, I just heard it was big news. Yeah, I guess that's pretty hard news to miss. It's probably in the regular news, probably in TikTok news or wherever else you get your news on social media. Does anyone else besides me get a lot of their news on social media? I get more news off social media than I do from actual news networks, just because I think people who just do news for fun are a little more trustworthy. Oh, so some of the stuff here is stealing. Good thing I paid attention to that, because I was just going to start grabbing. Nuclear fuel rod? Okay, some of this is
really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
You don't need that stuff on your shelf, right? Do you? Oh, it's dank as fuck. 2 shots of vanilla vodka and and top the glass up with Dr. Pepper. Well, as long as the Dr. Pepper covers up the dankness, as you said.
For the price.
Oh, wow. That was an empty... Oh, is this legendary? And, hold on. I can't save. Why can't I save? And it doesn't look like this is stealing, but I wanted to save before I did it. Let's see if I can get away with stealing this legendary gun off the wall. If I can, there you go. Get into this shit early, and you'll get some good stuff. Dancing Madwoman, thank you for that football. Let's go. Who's going to win tonight? Do you have the supplement store over there? They also have Mortal Kombat cans. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's supplement stores everywhere. But I have never been in one. Plonky, you sold your Pip-Boy 3000? Oh, no. Like, you had, like, the actual model of one? I bet you could have got a lot of money for that. Like, who doesn't want a Pip-Boy? And, you know, there's only so many out there, so that is a huge collector's item.
Now you buy from me, you can look good and protect your ass at the same time.
And so we got 3 stores here. Let's try weapons first. And we might need to take all their money that they have. Dank mean good? Does it mean good, or does it mean, I assume, stanky? But that's probably not quite right. I feel like, yeah, dank could go a couple ways, couldn't it?
Cheers.
Cheers! Thank you for the 200 stars. Let's go. We're on a cheers roll now.
I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy.
Fuck yeah, let's cheers. Dancing Madwoman, you're going to win the football game tonight? Let's go. I bet you got it. You could do it.
Basically the stuff Sister doesn't want you to play with.
Yeah, I did tell him that I had a spiral can. I was saying my sister got it for me. It was pretty cool. Plonky, like a full-size functioning Pip-Boy 3000. Bought it for 450-ish several years ago. Sold it for 200. What? That is unfortunate. I feel like, how'd you sell it? Did you just take it to like a pawn shop or something? Or? I feel like if you put that up on eBay, and before you do, look at, you can filter on eBay to see the price that items have been sold for recently, to get an idea of how much you can get for it. But I feel like you could have got more on eBay.
That was surprisingly easy.
Dank is amazing. Okay, so it tastes amazing. All right.
Most people just glaze
when you
over
said dank, I
and
thought at first it was like, it's not good, but the Dr. Pepper saves it.
than I thought.
If you go in there, they sell pre-workout, which G Fuel is. G Fuel is pre-workout for gamers. That's true. But what if you don't work out? What if you just game?
If your
You know what I mean?
Are good, I'm open.
What the fuck is dank? We went over this. Dank is amazing. Never touched a football, but Def could do it. You Def could win. But you don't need to touch a football to do that. I like it. I like the confidence. Dancing Mad Woman. Oh, here we go. Hitting the nut button. You're drinking it right now? You got some G Fuel in you? Pretty sure dank means like cool, awesome. That's true.
Nut. Nut.
And Plonky has confirmed that does mean awesome. Got a lot of people hitting the nut button. Let's go. I put it up on Facebook Marketplace. It hurt, but the 200 was much needed. Yeah, that's understandable. Sometimes you got to, but yeah,
Nut.
that's a nice collector's item. Also,
Nut.
Look at this thing. Long barrel, laser sight, compensator, large magazine, hair trigger. Literally can only have one more round in it. And it's got a wood stock. You can get an old school AK with a fucking drum mag. Alright, she's got some fucking weapons. I really do want one of these because they're kind of cool, but they're expensive as shit. That's half my money. All right. What do I have to sell? I'll keep this. I don't want to use it, but I'll keep it. Oh, and I want to check what ammo types I need. 9x39, and I could use some for this thing. 15x25. If she's got any. Yes, she does. This shotgun is amazing. Yeah, you definitely don't want to not have it. Oh, what was the other one I needed? Oops. 9x39. Okay. I saw a 9x something, but I was like, ooh, is this the right one? It is. So we're just not buying the max of anything at the moment. Yeah, we don't need that jumpsuit. More or less just stealing it for selling. Kind of wish I kept that baseball. I don't know why I like collecting junk, but I definitely like collecting junk in these games. You know, the value when you pick these things up is about 10 times that of what it sells for. Should we sell this plushie or not? This Squishmallow? Maybe we gotta collect them all. Soil box that has original soil in it. You can't just find that. Ooh, commerce.
Done here? Fine, but
Can't believe I just sold everything I had that quickly. Alright, so we need to level up our commerce if we can. Oh, we can't. And it costs us less to buy things. So I want to get that up all the way for sure. Soon we will.
Electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for shotgun blast to the face.
You're a drum bag? A drum bag? What?
Gear may not be bulletproof.
Stuart, you like the plushie? That's why I kept it.
Sure, I got
I was like,
something to suit your
low
needs.
key, the plushie is kind of cool. And maybe, oh my God. So there's a video. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I saw it the other day, and a friend sent it to me today too, of someone who had like a storage hold on their shit. And they filled it with as many potatoes as they could. Like when they open the door, the potatoes come rolling out. What if I do that with plushies? There's going to be some Squishmallow fanatics out there that are going to be eating that up. All right, some of these helmets are low-key pretty cool. So this is a sniper helmet, but how are you sniping when you can't even see? All right, some of their suits are pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's okay.
Stay safe out
Fuck
there.
no, you better not sell that Cushy Kopi. Cushy Kopi? We're not
Please
selling
tell me you
anything
know exactly.
that looks cool.
Just to make it
I need to be able to set up a living space with these fun items. Baguettes. So far, I've only found one restaurant with toast. I was definitely thinking about having some kind of like toast farm. Farm's not the right idea. Toast storage, but maybe we'll go for plushies instead. She's got all the essentials.
Hey, I'm always ready
Automod
to take
said
credits
that that
off
was
your hands.
racism. Oh boy. Did it? Did it delete your message? Added permitted term cushy. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what triggered that. Never seen that happen before. I think I remember that happened to Plonky once. He said something about shooting a black ox beetle from the game Grounded, and it only took those first 3 words and said it was bad. Which when I read that, I was like, what? I feel like it's got to give you more time than that. The Run Pain Blade. That does look painful. 1-inch punch rounds fire in a shotgun-like spread. Damn, that looks cool. This also looks really cool. I'm a fan of snipers, and this thing looks sick. 30-round mag. Don't think we need that. What's the difference between a motorcycle and a vacuum cleaner? Oh, I'm curious. You let me know. You finished your job now, and you're going there now. Oh, you're going to work with your brother now. They've got Dracula and Frankenstein. Oh. I do already have a VHS tape. What is this? Oh,
We
wait.
can talk about whatever you
I want to see if I can sell this contraband I have. Like, how do I offload it? Do I have to get to... I think I've got to
Don't be a
get to the
stranger.
Trade Authority.
You have something for me?
Is this the Trade
What
Authority?
did
Is
it
that
be,
literally... I just turned the corner and they're right there?
The fleet's got
Okay,
an
that's pretty
impressive
interesting.
commerce
Well, let's give it a try.
They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks.
Later, I know
Business
you're
on the
allowed
key
it.
is
Oh,
like
I
no
get it.
other. It's the sole
Kushikopi
reason
is
I'm here.
the green nightlight thing from Bob's Burgers. Oh, okay. I haven't seen Bob's Burgers in a while. The position of the dirt bag. No pain, okay, later, bro. Happy you have an awesome stream. I think I will. It's been pretty awesome so far. Thank you very much, and good luck on your job.
Not everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority, not a part of the fleet. There are a few, Neva included.
So I
that
think
see me as an
contraband can
outsider.
be sold to the Trade Authority. So I'm
Regardless,
going to figure that
as long
out.
as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the key.
Holy Mahomes. That was an amazing throw.
I'm sure we can work.
All right. So I don't know where the contraband is. I don't see it. It has a different little icon on it, So it's like, it's pretty hard to miss. That looks nice. Assassin's Side Star. Doesn't cost that much. Maybe we'll come back to that. Let's just see what else he has first. Okay. It would be nice to upgrade the pistol.
You find anything of value? Let's see what we have now. Your credits are always good.
What is he? 0.27? No, I was using 7.7. Okay, I don't know how much ammo I got for this thing then. Not a lot.
I hope you've brought me some. I hope you're not low on credit.
But that's okay. Alright, we'll sell this old pistol. I've had this pistol since the beginning. Maybe he's got some more ammo for what I need. He does. He's got a lot. Hey, how much will that cost me? I didn't even check. I just bought it.
Remember,
I feel bad for my joke archive. Basically just consists of dead baby jokes. I joked about telling some of those. Oh wow, the Chiefs just scored again. They're gonna win. Who the fuck is that guy? He's not on my team. Okay. So I definitely picked up contraband, but it's also definitely disappeared. I'm just checking everything to make sure I'm not like losing it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. It's been an aid the whole time. We'll try to sell it again. Contraband is good money, but Plonky, don't feel bad. The jokes are always welcome. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. A powerful and addictive hallucinogen derived from Voli Alpha's local Chasm bass population. Legal only in the city of Neon. We could sell it, or we could take it.
Your credits are always good at the...
All right, I'm going to save in case I become instantly addicted. I don't know if my character has the strength needed. Let's get a little high. I am addicted to stimulants instantly. It was so good. But god damn, is this cool. No wonder that's illegal. That's how you trip balls right there. I don't know if that was worth... it was worth finding out what it does. I don't know if it's worth taking. That 40 seconds went by real fast. Don't tempt me, bro. They are always loaded and ready to go. You got to have at least 3 or 4 jokes on deck at all times.
Looking to make a deal?
I've got the most cringeworthy of jokes ready. Dad jokes on deck at all times. I'll just sell it for the 109, but that was kind of fun.
Bring it here first.
It's like if you ever played any of the Elder Scrolls games, they got skooma. Yeah, let's go to the bar. Let's check it out. God, I can't wait to play. Lady Plonky is playing Gunship Impact, so after she's done, it's my turn. Nice. That's awesome. It's cool that she games as well. So you guys have one Xbox you got to share. Tips? You don't need these tips. You don't need them.
Is Mina seeing anyone right now? Patience. I got a sore hit.
What were you gonna do with those tips that I can't do? Hey, don't blow my cover. I'm looting everything they got. This place is actually kind of banging. Let's go. You should see it on Taco Night. Genshin Impact. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. I was like, Gunship Impact. That sounds like that could be a fun game. Ooh, more drugs.
Yeah?
Do you think the guy who's in charge of this operation will get mad? Now she's sitting down. That's funny. If I took a bunch of drugs, do you think that's crossing his line?
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about making those credits.
Ooh, magazine grunt issue 04 ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. Let's go. Now, I never played Genshin Impact, but I heard that I've heard of people spending a lot of money on it.
My friend's got a point bug. Every pirate in this joint.
I thought it was like a mobile game. Is it a mobile
Seems to
game?
me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, you got a much bigger target right here at home.
Need something?
Let's get some more evidence. Let's see what they got. You got one Xbox, one PlayStation, one TV. Nice. You got it all pretty much. Turtle Pizza Power, welcome in. How are you doing? How you liking Starfield, bro? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I have not had too many problems. I had one time where I got a little frustrated, and it was my bad. I maybe picked up some illegal contraband. I found it on the ground. That's true. This is a fact. I accidentally flew to Mars. I just meant to get into our solar system. That's all. Just accidentally ended up in Mars. And the government, called the UC, the United Colonies, maybe scanned my ship and found the contraband, which then put a bounty on my head. So I couldn't land anywhere to buy more supplies, to repair my ship, to offload the cargo I was carrying. Bit of a problem. So everywhere I did go, I thought, hey, here's some pirates and things. I'll just go talk to them and sell stuff to them. No. Every pirate I ran into said, we're going to take everything you have and your ship. So I kept getting blown out of the sky because I was so low on supplies. My ship was so beat up. I couldn't withstand. I kept trying to fight it out. I'm like, I can win. I couldn't win. So eventually I surrendered myself to the United Colonies. They kidnapped me, offered me a deal, said no jail time, and we'll wipe your slate clean, but you have to infiltrate this pirate group, who I'm currently with right now. And if you do that and get us evidence against them, get us information, we'll let you go scot-free. And we'll pay you for each piece of evidence you bring in. And I'm like, oh. Like, if I say no, they're like, then we tack on more jail time and take more of your money. And I said, all right, I guess I have no choice here. I'm already at my wit's end here. I'm already out of money. So I gracefully agreed to do the job. They have not been happy with my tactics so far. But look, here's the thing. I gotta be full-on pirate, right? You know, they don't want me to be a full-on pirate. But if I'm not one, it's gonna blow my cover. So currently I'm in the pirates' home space station and stealing everything not nailed down, because none of it is technically stealing. So it's going pretty good. Plonk, you spent about 400 on Genshin over your time of playing it, but it started mobile and then it went console. Oh, damn.
After I busted out of the line,
They make some money, huh? I think I couldn't tell you how much I spent on Apex Legends. It was the only game I played for 2 or 3 years, somewhere between 2 and 3 years. So I definitely would get season passes and occasionally a little bit more skins or whatever. But the way...
Where do keyboards go to have dinner? The space bar.
The space bar.
The key became our base of operations.
Nice, I like that one.
Reinforcing
But the way I saw it is if you're playing a free game, to occasionally give them money. If it's the only game you're really playing, then it's not so bad, right? It's not so bad. So long as you keep it within the budget of what you would pay for if you were playing a bunch of different games. You know what I mean? Don't overspend. Which I probably did once or twice, but I tried to do pretty good at not giving them too much money. But at the same time, right, if they're going to constantly keep this game up and running, make it better, give new characters, new maps, and things like that for a free game, then paying for those skins is really the only reason they keep making the game, updating it and making it better. So I see it as a good thing, as long as you don't overdo it. Because then they win. Like Fortnite, what did Fortnite make in its first year being a free game after the Battle Royale came out? Like $4 billion. And that's how they set the tone for these free games that sell skins. They showed what could be done, and it worked. By the way, Mr. Payne, thank you again for that joke and the 50 stars. Cheers. And cheers to Mr. Pizza Power for coming in here and chatting with us. How was your stream, by the way? I stopped in there for a little bit, but I've been streaming as well, so I didn't get to hang out and watch too much. But how was it? Looked like you were having fun. Looked like you had a lot of people in there hanging out. Went good. Always fun. I agree. And your stream is always a lot of fun too. If anyone's in here and you want to see a fun stream with a lot of different sounds and noises and things that you guys can do, you should check out Turtle Pizza Power here over on Twitch. While we're doing some shout outs, Plonky here doesn't stream at the moment, but he'll be coming back. Feel free to drop him a follow. He does a lot on TikTok. He's about to start playing some Starfield. Check out No Pain, No Game EX. He's in here too. He's over on the Facebook side at the moment, but he streams on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. He's about to be playing some of that Pokemon DLC coming out this week, and some Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know if there's any other streamers or content creators in here, but definitely you guys are all wonderful. You're all great. And definitely fun to hang out with you all. So if you haven't checked each other out, definitely do. That sounds disgusting. I'll take it.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find. And guaranteed to drown those sorrows.
Guaranteed to kill those taste buds.
See for yourself.
Pineapple on pizza, around here, big no. We don't do that. No pain, no game. He's always trying. That is not cheap, by the way. Increases that carrying capacity for 10 minutes. He's always trying to push pineapple on pizza, but we can't do that. It just doesn't belong there. It belongs in a museum. Oh, sandwiches? Is that salami? And is that Kraft sliced cheese? Toast! We finally found more toast. I've been looking for toast for so long. So not a lot of restaurants have it, but you can find generic already toasted toast in this game. Of course, we're going to buy that because toast is a rare commodity, but not one... Ooh, can I sell them anything? Not one that we can just pass by, And I'm literally just selling this guy's stuff back to him. It's his stuff. It's in his bar. I'm just taking it and saying, all right, I'll give it back to you for money. Oh, how wonderful. Pack of smokes? Mine. Shot glass? Mine. Box grog? Mine. I thought we agreed it was a yes, since that was your pickup line. It was not a pickup line. It was a icebreaker. And for the record, and if you said that you liked pineapple on pizza, we would not have continued to talk. So you made the right decision. You said that you don't like it. She doesn't like pineapple on pizza, but she'll eat it if there's no other option. I get that. Look, I've eaten some pizzas on an occasion or two that I would never eat. Like, I don't like, what do you call it? Supremes. Like, I don't like all the veggies, the mushrooms, stuff. Like, I could do olives, I could do peppers, which is the majority of it, but there's a lot on there that I don't think I could get down on. But I have scarfed it down when there was no other choice. Like when that was ordered and that's all that's left, and you're at a party, it's like, leave and go get your own food at, like, probably a McDonald's or something, because it's probably later at night. Or smuggle, steal, piracy. I'll leave it for now. Or starve, you know. And so I'll just shove that pizza down. Maybe we gotta go this way. Going up. I'm glad there's already a pineapple on pizza emoji, so I don't have to make one. When we hit affiliate. Oh my god, look at all those hookah cartridges. So much hookah. Hello? Great, no one's in here. All right. Let's loot the place. You're watching Loot Simulator with Black Ram G. Oh, stolen artwork? Okay, that's worth a lot of money. Luckily, we are in a situation of these are the people I can sell it to. Most stores you can't sell contraband like that to. But here, they're pirates, so they'll buy it. They'll buy it all. And apparently no one's home to stop me from stealing all this stuff. From picking up this stuff. I'm not stealing it. I'm just picking it up. You know? For all they know, it'll end up back in their inventory later if they just buy it from the shopkeepers around here. I wonder how much that would happen in a pirate society. That you would have to go buy your own stuff from the local shops. Like how many times are people breaking in, stealing it, and then you got to go to the shop owners and they're like, well, I'm not just going to give this back to you, right? Pirate shop owners don't care. It's in their store now. You got tape measure? Yeah, we don't need that. It was this evidence? Runjin Industries. So that is one of the places we applied for. And I definitely lied on the application in this game for that job.
There's a huge difference.
They're not going to figure out that I'm not unqualified.
Too much.
I'm not carrying too much. Get off my back, lady. You take my stuff again, you die. Okay. Real talk. This might be a mistake, but we're going to take it. Challenge accepted. Marker board. Also, how does a marker board get all this stuff anyway? There's barely anything to take in here. Oh, you didn't need that picture, did you? Oh my god, look at all these beers. Requires a key. Captain room key, okay. Newton's cradle. Alien bug paperweight. Okay. I've already got one on the ship, so we'll just sell that. Really, I'm excited to sell this artwork contraband. I did not expect to find that in the very place that buys it. So are these like just to take? Oh yeah, those aren't supposed to be out there. Swingers get pineapple put upside down to let people know it's a party. They might. You'd have to ask one.
Smuggling, stealing, pirating. There's a lot of ways to earn some scratch and a rep.
Is anyone in here a swinger to answer Mr. Payne's question?
Let me just ask you one final question before we wrap up.
Choose everyone.
Go ahead.
When is enough going to be enough? How many credits does Jasper Cricks need?
When I say
until
it's
she's
enough.
satisfied?
I should have expected you to ask such a stupid question. How the hell could you ever understand? You with your fancy education and your sheltered upbringing
Fancy
and your cushy
education.
media job. Me, I came from nothing. Everything I own, I've literally drawn blood to gain.
There's no need to get personal. I'm simply trying to state the facts so that our listeners can make judgments of their own.
Lady, I got news for you. Half of your listeners think I'm a hero. The other half are scared
How does he know,
out of
though?
their goddamn minds. And
How
they
does he
should
know?
be.
Perhaps we should talk about something else.
No, that's it. We're done. Can you guys get
I don't know
the
who this
hell outta
Jasper
here?
Cricks guy is,
Make
but
sure
we
she
found
takes all
a
this
lot
down
of
to
audio
Brooklyn
logs
with her.
from his interview.
Well, that's it then. Thank you for your...
Actually, before you go, Gail, there's one more thing I would like to say.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yes, of course. What is it?
When you broadcast this interview on
Oh,
SSN,
okay, it's not a pew.
I want you to remember that I'll be listening. If you edit even one word or manipulate my voice to change anything I've said, I will hunt you down and kill you
Is this part of the interview?
in front of everyone. Do you understand?
I understand. You have my word.
I bet you he's not even that threatening. I bet you,
The fleet doesn't care how big your
if
bounty
she
is.
edited
If
it,
you don't earn,
she would've been
you're
fine.
worthless to all of us.
UC will never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
Another plushie. This one is the Parsec Pooch. And it makes sound. Okay. We're getting all the plushies. I am collecting plushies. I'm making
So wait,
some
say
good
that again. You think I'm home?
good pace with it.
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Leonel Soto, and you know
Mr.
why
Payne,
I'm
I haven't
here.
played Pokemon Go in
Fleet?
6
Ecliptic?
years.
An independent?
So probably never, to be honest with you.
And every credit I
If
had
I played
looking
Pokemon
for
Go, you would already have had my code.
Look you in the eye before I pull the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Such a terrible shame.
I thought that
All
was the end.
Time and money she wasted. Ah, well. Better get rid of the body.
How many bodies do you think are floating out in space in this game? I didn't realize there was all these residential areas for me to loot. The graviest thing has to be the fact that it's not stealing to take anything.
Beats a real job any day.
Is smuggling a real job then? What is this? Sand pendulum? Oh, like it constantly keeps swinging and it makes different designs in the sand. It's kind of cool, actually. Have you ever seen one? Another plushie. It's my friend Wibbly, but you know what? If we're gonna fill up an entire storage room full of individual plushies, we can't get picky with having the same one already, you know?
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Ooh, we got our fishbowl finally. What does she know about the junk I'm hauling, you know?
Rook?
Who you calling Rook? Should have to back down to the shops. So we'll sell off the rest of the stuff. I'm thinking at the Trade Authority maybe. So we can sell the contraband. Or at least we'll sell the contraband first and we'll see how many credits they have left over. Mr. Payne, have you been playing Pokemon Go since the game released?
Let's see what we have now. I was hoping you'd say that.
It's only worth 22. It said it's worth like all the credits that he should have. How did I get a toilet paper tube? Keep the baseball. We'll keep the fishbowl with real fish inside. Whoa. Hypno art lamp? It's kind of sick, actually. I don't know that I need all the beers. Whoa, so this helmet, it's worth a lot more. It's got significantly more energy, but everything else goes down. Except for corrosion. Yeah, let's sell it. It definitely looked cooler, not gonna lie. So I don't actually have a laser pistol. Maybe I'll keep it. No, doesn't matter.
Remember, all trades
Since
are
day one,
restricted free.
sister, you've done 1,418 5-star raids. Damn. They didn't even have raids back in my day. I wanted to see my inventory. Okay. We got plenty of space. What's gravy, baby?
Ready to make those credits?
Sure, whatever. Anyway. I feel like we've successfully explored everything. Let's check it and weep. I was there. Were you there? Were you there the day the hearts of men failed? It is me, but hold on.
Does it mean seeing anyone right now? Patience,
saw him. No, he was about a UC figure a mile away.
There's a lot going on in here. This place is wild.
Yeah?
I just want to see if they have any other lootables before we get in this conversation here. Digipick, we'll take that. I won't take anything that's like totally trash.
Tell us about your arrest.
Oh, my arrest was spectacular. Definitely one for the record books. UC security sent an armada after our little fleet of ships, picked us off one by one until the remainder of us made it to the wheel.
Ooh, space
For a
display.
listener's benefit, that was the star station in orbit around Voli that you destroyed just before your arrest, correct?
You see, that's what they'd have you believe, but the truth is much less sinister. There was a firefight on the wheel when they tried to bring us in. We holed up, but UC security unleashed hell. The damage they caused was catastrophic. We only surrendered so we wouldn't die when
Those
the
credits
station
ain't gonna steal
exploded.
themselves.
Well, the UC says you set demolition charges to try and cover your tracks and make your escape.
He's got kind of a
That's
cool
their
outfit. I like his
story.
cape.
You'll have to go with your gut on what you
Let me
think
look at that.
really
Let me
happened.
check you out.
Anyway, they took us in and tossed
I want
us
a
into
cape.
the lock.
Oh,
That
it's just a
lovely
scarf. Never mind.
resort they opened on
Yeah, scarf's cool.
Suvarov.
And you were imprisoned there for how long?
For how long?
Well, it was supposed to be for life, Gale. But I ended up serving 2 years before I decided I'd had enough.
Is there any particular reason that you started the riots that eventually led to the worst prison break in United Colonies history?
Yes. I'm quite proud of that, actually. I honestly didn't think it would go as well as it did. As for the reason, it's simple. The UC were treating us like animals. The conditions in the lock were ridiculously bad.
We
and no one
slaughtered them
cared.
like animals.
That's why they stuck us on that ice ball in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind.
Your escape caused the deaths of many that were stationed at the lock. Some would brand that as a bit dismissive for what you're describing as a protest. If you were simply advocating for your fellow inmates, why didn't you just go through the proper channels?
And what the hell was I supposed to do? Send a strongly worded letter to my duly appointed representative? Wake up. The UC only responds to actions, not words. In my mind, there was no other choice. You know what? Let's move past my time at the lock so we can get to the point of this goddamned interview.
Damn, he seems like a peach.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
I won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here.
Okay, did the last guy have to answer to you personally?
The Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long
No,
haul.
he answered to me.
No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
I hope that doesn't include fleet before breakfast because I like to sleep late.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix.
I thought Jasper Crix was the guy who started this.
That gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
How many test initiations do I have to go through?
What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way?
Yeah.
Make no mistake. You are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Well, she's just waiting for you to screw things up.
Gulp. Maybe you should tell me more about Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate.
Oh, great.
Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording. And not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System.
We'll be unstoppable. I'm undercover. We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand.
Me big brain have.
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Hired swashbuckler gear and some money. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Join the fleet. All right. I'm a scoundrel, though. I don't know if I can wear these. Swashbuckling gear. I probably should, right? I'm undercover. Me and my giant forehead here. We can't be noticed. I wish there was... Oh, didn't I see a farming hat somewhere and I didn't buy it? Like a fool. I don't think that was here. I think that was back in Aquila City. Let's see.
The right protective. I'll only the bet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
See ya.
Oh, Susan, thank you very much for the like. Let's go.
Eggs.
Let's see. By the way, cheers. Thank you very much for that like.
I don't know about you, but I think the
Feeling
welcome
22?
sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of this star station.
Kind of does.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy.
those thumbnails, baby.
I don't trust shielding.
I am, of course,
got
speaking
secret
of the
compartments on my
self-appointed
ship just
leader
in
of the
case.
Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Cricks. Good evening, Mr. Cricks.
Good evening.
Hi, dead ends.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned
Snope and
mining
toilet?
facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
Just in case someone has to run off the ship and
I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview
drop a
would come
ship.
with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life.
Might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
And we are spending a lot of time on this ship.
Do they take a leap, become one of the most legendary pirates in history?
Whoops.
Or do they simply sputter
Aid. Let's drop off any aid we don't need.
freighters and deep space privateers?
Ah,
So are we to assume that you
max
are
out the
taking
capacity.
leap,
I didn't think that was
that
possible.
Jasper Cricks is
Glad to be
moving
a part
on
of
to
the
bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting.
Oh, I need my
Well then,
digipix.
would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
But I don't need that humidifier.
In due time.
God bless America.
There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
Please proceed. Okay, so we gotten through that interview. I think we're gonna end it. We're gonna do the trivia question, do some shout outs, and then we'll raid you guys out, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna pick it up tomorrow and do part 3 of Undercover infiltrating the Crimson Fleet, which has been just amazing and fun so far. Question of the night is, which planet has moons called Triton, Proteus, and Hippocamp? If you're on Twitch or YouTube and you would like to play, simply type in the chat !vote space ABC or D, as you see in the parentheses here, to get your answer up on the screen. If you're on Facebook, you know how to do it. Open up the polls and just click on your answer. Starting over on YouTube, thank you to, No Pain, No Game EX for popping in, saying hello, and dropping the like. Over on Facebook, by the way, Facebook has a 57% vote for Jupiter, 43% vote for Neptune, so it's about as 50-50 as it is right here. Let's see. Michael Payne, thank you for the like and share. William Harris, thank you for the like. Robert Dobbs, thank you for the follow. Esther, thank you for the like. Kale, thank you for the like. Cody, thank you for the like, the share, and for subscribing. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, my friend. Levon, thank you for the like. Malcolm, thank you for the like. Good to see you again. Mr. Payne, thank you for the 205 stars. Kayla, thank you for the 200 stars. And Susan, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, everybody. Over on Twitch, well, there's a lot to say over on Twitch. Let's see if I can get to everybody. Thank you to Dancing Madwoman for the like. Ice gave me a shout out 34 minutes ago. Well, thank you to Ice for the shout out. Ice233, go check him out. Thank you to No Pain, No Game EX for popping in on Twitch and chatting along with us. Thank you to Plonky, Turtle Pizza Power, Stuart. Luna was in there for a second in the beginning. Ash Husky stopped in for a little bit. Let's see if anybody else did that we should shout out before we forget, before we miss our chance. I don't think so, but if I missed anybody, thank you so much. Ooh, Lady Ram as well. I see that from a while back. I saw the Dancing Dinos. That was my giveaway. At least I can see most of the chat today. If it ever refreshes for any reason, I lose the chat. Nope, couldn't see it all. I can only go back as far as my Pokemon break. If I missed anybody, thank you for being here as well. I do appreciate it. Oh, that's me, the Dancing Dinos. It helps. It helps a lot. So again, we're at a 57 Jupiter, 43 Neptune on Facebook. But on this side, the higher percentage is for Neptune. So that is what people strongly believe the answer is. We're going to have Jorge hit the drums here, and then we're going to tell you the answer. Jorge, hit it. And the answer is, which planet has moons called Triton, Proteus, and Hippocamp? Neptune! Congratulations to everyone who guessed Neptune. You got it right. You got it right. Let's see if we can get a little fact out of this one. So, holy shit. Neptune actually has 14 moons. But I see 18 listed here on Google. But one of the frequently asked questions on NASA says that there's 14. But I see Triton, Despina, Nereid, Samath, Larissa, Puck, Moon, it's just called Moon, Proteus, Galatea, Halimede, Sao, Styx, Niso, Hippocamp, Thalassa, Laomedia, Naid, and Hydra. And some of them are just like big asteroids. They're not symmetrical like the moon. But that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting that they have so many. I did not know that. So that's our little fact of the day. Alexa says 14. So I don't know. I guess there's some debate on that maybe, how many moons they have. But that's what I've seen. That's what I see here. That's the list on Google at least. But NASA said 14. And I'm going to trust them as they are the ones who do the most tabs keeping on space stuff. Halimede is the one you remember? I don't know if I remembered any of these. I'm pretty positive I got this question wrong. I think I guessed Jupiter because Jupiter's got like 20 moons or something. It's got like an unreal amount. And I might be underselling it. How many moons does Jupiter have? Oh, no, Jupiter's got somewhere between 80 and 95 moons. Incorrect. So that's why I guessed that one. It just seemed like it was the best chance at being correct was to guess Jupiter. So let's see. So I think we're going to raid our buddy Ice 233. He helped me out with some Discord stuff, and he gave me a shout out a while back. And he's just a generally nice guy. Definitely a lot of fun to watch. A lot of sounds and things going on in his stream. So he's always a good time if you've been there with us before. If not, make sure you drop him a follow and say hello. Let's say we'll all pop in and do the Ram raid. I haven't been doing the pre-made message. Yeah, I see some people do. And something I kind of forget to do. But when you get in there, just simple Ram raid. Throw a couple raid emojis in there. And we'll go from there. All right. NASA seems untrustworthy. They do. Do you know that NASA originally was dedicated to studying the oceans, and they switched to space? Very interesting. Very interesting. But Google is always right. Google is correct a percentage of the time, but I don't know what that is. We know what to do. That's right, Lady Ram. You all know what to do. All right. So we'll be back tomorrow. Because I do have an office day. I might not be exactly 6. It might be 6:30, somewhere around there that we'll start. And then who knows what time we'll end because it is a weekend. So until then, everybody have a good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Make sure you check out our link below in the blue, wlo.link/@BlackRimGXGaming. Step in to our Twitch and hang out there. We're trying to get affiliate. So I think pretty much everyone in here right now is on Twitch. But just in case anyone watches back on YouTube or something. So the more over there, the gravier. But Stuart, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here all the way to the end. No Pain, Lady Ram, Dancing Mad Woman. Appreciate all of you and everybody else who's been here throughout the stream, hanging out and giving us some of your time. That is amazing. I appreciate it. Plonky. Ooh, Plonky's here too. Let's go. I'm seeing more people chat than the number says that there is. I'm being lied to by Twitch. I know it. But thank you all for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Plonky, I know you'll pop in. Stuart, you'll be there. Let's go. No Pain, you'll stop in, I'm sure. Lady Ram, you have no choice. She got a ring, so she has to pop in now. Google 100% of the time is right. That's a good answer, according to Google. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night and stay fresh, cheese bags.